Good morning and welcome to the Signal Coyote videos. And today we're going to take a look at the binary ultimatum system and how you go about using their indicators that they have given you. Okay? Now we were given this by one of our clients. He wanted us to take a look at it. And over the past week we've had about 4 or 5 different indicator systems that we have taken a look at through our auto trader and placed over 500 trades. So if you look at the Signal Coyote performance on Signal Push, please note, guys, that it is not live, it is not active. In fact, if you want to see our performance from the past week, come down to the Signal Coyote website and click performance. And you'll be able to see the actual trades that were given out to people this past week. Now let's come back to what we're going to talk about today, and that's the binary ultimatum indicators system, which is actually an excellent system when used in conjunction with your harmonic indicators or another indicator. We here at Signal Coyote firmly believe that the best way for you to become a binary options trader is to use harmonics and use your pivot points and your support and resistance lines. Now, our binary ultimatum system and indicators is awesome because they give us our support and resistance lines. So very quick, guys, some of the things you need to note about this is you see here we have MS1, we have MS2, we have DS1. These are very important, guys. DS1's daily support 1, MS1's monthly support 1, obviously monthly support 2, daily resistance 1, monthly resistance 2's right here, monthly resistance 1. Now these are very important when trading binary options. We firmly believe at Signal Coyote that the best way to become a trader is to buy at support and sell at resistance. So today we're going to take a look at this indicator and how you can use it to be successful. Okay, we're going to use this time frame right in here, and guys, we're looking at a 30-minute chart right now. So let's take a look at our 30-minute chart real quick. Now, you see here, guys, right here, where this is busted through the daily resistance 1. Now, anytime you have a candle, this is a candle, that finishes above a support or resistance line, that automatically means that if it was resistance, it will now become support. This is busted resistance here because this candle finishes above this line. And sure enough, this line ends up becoming support, and the USD JPY has a hard time busting through this support. Now, that's one of the key things when trading with this indicator, is it gives you these support and resistance lines, which every day will change. These don't stay the same. These are completely different from December 1st. So instead of you, the trader, needing to go out there and figure out these lines yourself, this indicator is giving you these lines. Okay, and that's very important to know because these are the most important lines to know when trading binary options. So let's look at this time frame right in here, which is about the 27th, 28th, around midnight. So we're looking at a 30-minute chart. Now, I always use a 5-minute chart when I start looking at a trade. So we'll come down here and we'll look at our 5-minute chart. Now, we see that these candles have finished above, but they're right there, so I wouldn't take this trade. I would, in fact, take this trade when I start seeing this candle rise. When this candle finishes, that's when I snap into this trade. Okay, it's clearly busted this resistance line here, and this resistance line, as you can see, has now become support over the next 8 to 9 hours. So I'm looking at my 5-minute chart, and of course my harmonics probably give me an alert. So I then come over here and I quickly look at my support and resistance lines, and I see that we've smashed through this resistance line here, right here, this red resistance line. In fact, this is a good trade to take up, to take a long here. And that's when I use this. Now, for me, and this is how I recommend everybody trade, you don't just use 5 minutes. You check it against your 15-minute. No, my 15 minutes also saying to buy here because it's fractured through. Now let's go look at our 30-minute. Oh, what's my 30 minutes say? My 30 minutes says, oh, it finished above this daily resistance line here. So in fact, we're going to buy this for the next half hour. I trade 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't like the quick 60-second trades or the 6-minute trades. So here we see buy. This is our 30 minute. Let's go look at our 15. Buy. This one's also telling us to buy it. And our 5-minute is even telling us to buy it if we come down here. Okay, so this would be a buy. Now, let's look at something else. Here you see it fractured the daily resistance line too, but what happened? There's no candle. It's just a wick. So in fact, once it fractures it and it starts dropping down, once my candle would have gotten here, I would have sold this, and it would have been a clear winner. Okay, because that daily resistance line too held. There's no candle that finished above the daily resistance line too. So we know that whenever this starts to approach this line, it's probably best to short it down. Okay, so we're looking at our 5 minutes, and our 15 minutes telling us the same thing, and our 30 minutes telling us the same thing. Now this is when I would get into the trade. Okay, I wouldn't take it just based on a 5-minute chart, guys, because your 5-minute might tell you something that your 15 and 30-minute don't agree with. So always remember to check your trade through 3 different time frames, through 2 different indicators. Okay, don't use one indicator alone. It's always important that you use 2 indicators and you cross-check your trade before you get in, because one of the most important things about trading binary options, guys, it's not about the quantity of trades you place, it's about the quality. So here at Signal Coyote, we firmly believe in placing 4 to 5 trades a day, maybe a little bit more, 6 or 7 max, but taking the quality trades throughout the day. And we only take trades that come through 2 or 3 times through our indicators, and they're right. Okay, we cross-check everything before we hop into a trade. And of course, you got to do this quick. But a lot of times if you cross-check something, it will be right. Now, let's also point out to you guys these arrows and these columns down here. This is telling you that the USD JPY on a 30-minute chart is trending up. Okay? That's important to note as well. Now, let's look at our 15-minute chart. Well, our 15-minute chart also says it's trending up. And what's our 5-minute chart say? Our 5-minute chart says, wow, it's trending up as well. So all 3 of those confirm that we're trending up. All 3 of those confirm that this candle finishes above this DR1. And all of our, and all of these also show the same thing. So we've cross-checked this across 3 different time frames. And we're going to take this trade, and this trade was a winner, guys. Okay? Now, what I want to show you something is, if you look here, let's zoom out real quick. You'll see that we have red arrows. Okay, now let's look at our 15-minute chart. Red arrows again. But look at our 30-minute chart. Green arrows. So obviously you wouldn't want to take a trade if you have red arrows and green arrows, and you clearly see that not everything's lining up. We want trades that line up by the stars, guys. Okay, so just to recap what we've kind of talked about here, the most important thing to do when using this indicator, guys, isn't these, really these candles, but these lines that it's giving you. It's giving you your support and resistance lines already, which is key for binary options traders. We are swing traders in binary options. We want to catch the bottom, we want to buy. We want to catch the top, we want to sell. Okay, that's how you trade binary options. You swing trade through binary options. Trend trading through binary options isn't very successful. We found that out this week by practicing trend trading on our auto trader and seeing that we only got about 45% right. In fact, you are a swing trader when you become a binary options trader. That's why we firmly believe here at Signal Coyote that you need to become a harmonics trader when trading binary options. Okay? So remember, guys, whenever you're trading, okay, we have a live trading room which you can always come in, ask for advice. Maybe you see a trade that we don't see. ask us. We'll tell you what we think and whether or not it goes through our checklist, and you should take it. Also, guys, remember that we have a Trusted Brokers page. These are the guys we trust. So if you click Trusted Brokers, you come down here. These are the guys that we trust. We know if you go with them and you have a problem and you come see Quick Draw or Fat Charlie, that we'll take care of it right away for you. And these guys back the clients over anything else. So always remember, if you want to trade with us, please use these platforms as we trust them. Okay, but our signals work with anybody, guys. And actually starting on January 6th, we'll be sending out SMS/text message alerts to you. So if you can't be around your computer all day long, know that if you sign up with us for the free 5 days, you will get these text message alerts. Now, we just want to finish up today and wish everybody and their families a happy and healthy New Year. And hopefully we'll see you trading with Signal Coyote very soon. Have a wonderful 2013, and I hope everybody's profitable.